I check out the Discord, the Telegrams to see what I have been missing, or rather who talked to me or inquired things or whatever. Who has contacted me while I was away. I check my emails and my social networks for updates and notifications and everything else. So I go over on Twitter to see what's popping on Twitter. Then I go over at Furfinity, so Furry Network, Tumblr. See what's popping with those folk. Maybe every once in a blue moon I go and check Facebook as well, not as often though. And then normally also have lunch whilst watching the new Game Grumps upload. But now, thanks to this freaking daylight savings change, the new Game Grumps upload is gonna be... well, it used to be at 2 in the afternoon for me, but now it's at 4 in the afternoon. So now I can't eat lunch to it anymore unless I have really late lunch. By the point it becomes almost dinner. And afterwards I do miscellaneous. I do whatever until it's bedtime-ish. Some of that is working on other projects I have, or just chilling in general. And I don't know necessarily what I do. It depends on day by day, and sometimes I just chill out, sometimes I work on things, sometimes I just do whatever. Sometimes I also look after the house by cleaning it up or going grocery shoppings and other things, doing what needs to be done to make sure that the house isn't, prime spot for bugs and other disgusting things.
I'm going to sin on a train ship since he needs his loot on.
Don't sin on it, it's too early to sin yet. But yeah, I do the whole cleaning of the things that needs being cleaned. And depending on the day it is, I do the thing that needs to be done. Yeah, that's more or less how it goes. Alas, like I love to complain, I do things kinda wishy-washy, and I don't have a schedule per se, so I end up doing things as they show up, or not, in whichever order feels the most convenient for me. So I end up not having a defined schedule, and because of that, I lose a lot of time simply by lack of organization. So I end up not having the time to do the things I wish to do or want to do. And that also, if I'm not over worrying about things, which little do you know, it's totally a thing I do. By over worrying, I mean, instead of going and doing things, I keep overthinking them. And in this whole overthinking, I end up not doing things. Because I keep thinking, but I should be doing this, but if I do this, I won't be able to do that. And so on and on and on. But that cycle goes on forever until at the end I've done neither. And there are things that need to be done, so it kind of piles on and on for the future, for future Doug to deal with. It kind of sucks, but that's how my life goes. After I'm done with the arts in the stream or wherever else. Why do you ask, honey?
Is it weird that I want to commission a Daikimura of Theodore from New Doug to bury my face on his chest, butt, and schlong?
I don't know. I don't think it is weird. We've already done so in the past, so why not do it again? Which in fact baffles me up to this day. And how in the world, how the fuck in the world do you still have faith in me, Oni? After you having commissioned me to do the Dakimakura drawing thing for you, the previous one I did, and me having taken more than a year, I think it took me to get that thing done. And yet, you still have trust in me, and I'm like, wow, how? No, how, why? It baffles me. Because, I mean, there is a lot of people who say that, you know, that my art is good and that they don't mind waiting for my art. Like, even if I have to wait several months or maybe even a year, it's still worth waiting for. But whenever people say that, I feel like they're talking it. They're saying it, but they don't truly mean it, because fuck them. Why would someone? How could someone not bother at all that I'm taking forever to finish up a commission? It's in my book. It's impossible that people truly feel this way. I mean, it could be that people truly do feel this way, that they really like my art enough to not mind waiting a year for it, but still.
Thrills, dashing feats and bloody spills, and I guarantee you'll never see the ending coming. The curtain rose, the scene was set, they danced a murderous duet, and much deserving blood was let up to. The scene wherein they disagreed on who should live and who should bleed, and Maxwell Rothy then received a very bad review. Jokes, and there's daggers and there's cloaks, but behind the scenes the leading players differ on the plot. Laugh at the dandy's new red scarf. Now 8 shows a week to be his eternal lot. Jokes.
Rainshap says, no, Oni, it would be weird if you didn't. And Oni says, well, it was just 3 months, Doug, because it was November and finished on January. Really? I feel like it was way too much more, Oni. I feel like it was took much longer. Maybe you're misremembering or I'm misremembering, but I feel like it was much longer. But anyway, thanks for the many bits, Oni. I super duper appreciate them. By the way, sorry I'm quiet. I don't know what else to talk about. I'm thinking about some other things here. Kinda lore things about this comic and whatnot. The thing I'm thinking about is that it's kinda hair is in a way kinda like grass in these ye olden times. That, for example, if you were, say, a peasant or a lower class worker, whichever term fits you better, it was very probable that you would rather have very short hair, because tending to long hair is expensive. And you being, you know, poor or not having enough money for it, would rather have short hair. Same thing with grass. It has no purpose. It serves nothing. And it's completely useless, but people have grass as a display of, you know, wealth and social situation. If you see a house, a place with a very green grass garden, you can tell that, hey, whoever this person is, they're doing good financially. Nobody who is poor can afford to have green grass. Or, I mean, they could afford, but it's a waste of money to, you know, tend for grass if it serves you no purpose and there's nothing you get in return other than, you know, social prestige. So I was thinking of this, get certain characters here with who are not, you know, rich nor high class characters should have shorter hair. Sure, Pointer is also the characters who are, you know, who use wigs and whatnot, but fuck them. No wigs. And Oni says, trust me, Doug. I have a lot more patience than anyone, and you know it. And you know of it. Yeah, I know you do, Oni. That's one of the many reasons why you're such a good boy. But there are many other people out there who are not as patient as you are. And also there's a lot of other people who are also as patient. Or at least seems to be very patient with me so far, because damn, I have so many commissions that I have yet to do and finish, that I don't know how people are, you know, putting up with me. I've been delaying those things for months, almost a year now, if not more than a year now. And I wonder, it baffles me, how the fuck are these people still waiting up on me? How